Hey YouTube, what's happening? John Willie 77 here. This is my week 11 update. Let's start out with the numbers. So last week was kind of weird because I think my update was on Wednesday, but my Tuesday number was 297.8 or something like that. Pretty much where I weighed in at the hospital. This was a really weird week, but this morning I weighed 3. I keep saying 3. It's been really strange for me to say 2 again. It's really awesome, but really strange. So 295 point something, a point a few. So we're gonna round it to 2 pounds. And call it even. It was just a weird week, like I was saying a second ago. I had at one point this week I was like 390. Or I did it again. At one point this week I was 293, straight up even 293. But that was after my post-fill liquid diet, and I was pretty much empty. I was completely empty. So again, we talk about toilet weight. And how much that can change. And it was a game week for me, which means crazy busy, 18,000 steps that I take. Plus I was running after games. So my morning weight was crazy low usually, probably because of lack of water as well. So this week I wanted to talk about working out. I always used to get motivated by watching the videos of Bald Family Man and Becca and Wendy and B when they talk about their, and many more of you. I apologize if I'm not. I'm thinking back to when I was heavily watching videos in my pre-op phase before the season started for me. So. Those were motivation to me, and I loved it. I need to make a little bit of probably a workout video explaining in detail what I do. But what I have decided recently is to go more of a cardio route, a fat burn cardio route, until I get pretty close to my goal of 225, which still is going to happen around Christmas time for me. And then start building it back up muscle-wise. I am going to continue to lift. This week's been... I've made a lot of excuses this week. Absolutely no reason for making excuses. Be it sleeping in because I don't get home from work until midnight. Being tired... I have no reason to be tired. My baby's sleeping through the night as of this week, which is huge for us, for my wife and I. And I'm getting too much sleep, maybe. Is that a possibility? But I've been sleeping in the morning. I haven't been going into the gym. And I took I ran every night. I'm doing 30-minute runs, so 2.5 miles, pretty close to 3 miles. I did it 5 times a week, 5 times last week, Monday through Friday. And for me, my body said, hold on, you got to wait a little bit. So I took Saturday off, I took Sunday off, and yesterday I did not work out. It was hard to find the time, but it's no excuse. I could have worked out in the morning. One of the biggest things that my surgeon talks about is excuses. He doesn't care. He doesn't care what excuse you have. He used an example of a lady walked into a post-op appointment. So may have been her second or third week appointment, and had I don't know what it was, a soda or an iced tea, or a Starbucks with her, and was complaining that she hadn't lost any weight in the past month. when you're on Lapband, if you don't lose weight in a month, you're doing something wrong, in my opinion. And everybody knows that. And it's time we fess up to that. And it's time we take the blame for that ourselves. So, as a Lapband patient, if I don't lose weight in a week, I'm not doing something right. As a guy whose basal metabolic rate is, I don't even know what it is right now. It changes, but basically, it's 385 pounds, and I'm 295 pounds now. I'm still fat. I'm still obese. I'm still morbidly obese. One of the great things I loved in one of Becca's posts lately was about how she crossed the line into, what was it? Not obese anymore. When you get out of that obese category or the morbidly obese category, and you're just overweight. I think that's what it was. That's awesome. Can't wait till I get there. Not sure when that's going to happen. I know, like my dad, he was a 30-year Army Ranger, and he got on our Wii here and did Wii Fit, and he's 225. He's in great shape, and they called him obese on our Wii Fit. He's 6'2", 225. What's wrong with that? But by numbers, he was obese. And that's crazy to me because that's my goal. My goal is 225. So there's absolutely no excuses. I made excuses this week. I'm not happy about them, but I'm aware of them. And you know what? Screw it. It's over. It's behind me. I cannot dwell on it. And that's one thing I can't stress to you guys enough. If you make a mistake, just move on. It's gone. There's nothing you can do about it at all anymore. And so you need to move on and focus on what's ahead. If for you that means a liquid diet for 2 days or a 3-day liquid detox after, which is ironic, after a weight loss meet and greet in Las Vegas. And that's great. I mean, we all deserve to celebrate. We really do. And hopefully I can go next year and be a success story with everybody else. But we'll see. It's smack dab in the middle of our season. So anyway, my whole point on workouts is there's zero excuse. I could get up at 5. I have no problem. I could do that. I was doing that with a baby anyway every night. Or my wife was, and my body is awake. When I wake up around then, my body tends to be awake, but my body wants to go back to sleep. So it's just about doing it, and I need to do it. I'm working out today. I'm going on a run today. I'm hitting the rest of the week. I'm traveling this weekend. We're going to LA and to visit some friends, and that'll be another test for me. But it's all about finding time. There's streets everywhere and places to run. So if you don't run, there's plenty of things that you can do. Just walk. Just get out and do it. So this is more of a self-motivation for me, I guess, in coming out and saying these things. Hope you guys enjoyed listening today. Keep up the good work, everybody. I apologize profusely that I have not been able to reply to a lot of the comments on here or to comment on a lot of videos. I am lurking. I am watching. It's great motivation from everybody out there. I really appreciate it, and I hope that I can do a better job motivating you as well. Thanks so much for everybody's comments, and especially on the what I eat section. Hopefully I can go a little more into detail, but really I'm getting into a groove where there isn't too much that goes down at this point, but everything seems to be going well. So everybody keep up the good work. Can't wait to see you guys next week and see how everybody's week goes. All right? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.